How's it going, everyone? My name is Dieugirl, and welcome back to Dragonfable. Future Dieugirl here. Last week was actually the update to the Fear Saga. Across the Fearscape, not the Gala. Sorry for the mix-up. Take it away, past me. Now, we're back to the main 3 storyline in current times. So, let's go ahead and let's do it to Outpost Yeden. I'm not sure if I should get the Gears of Timeless Destiny or not. I don't know how they would look with me. Yes, Cappy, I'm going. Okay. And if you recall, last time we left off in the Outpost Yeden, Jania's airship had crashed, and Yix was temporarily inflicted with doom. So we had to fight him, which wasn't an easy battle, let me tell you. So let's head over, but we did it, and so let's head back to the next episode, The Only Path. Ooh. Jeez, Cappy, can't I take it in without...
I still can't believe... Fallen. I thought, after the business with the ultimate orb and the darkness dragon, your whining isn't helping me recover.
You knew about Sepulture? When he was trying to take over Greenguard?
I did. I knew him as my old friend, Alan. I couldn't bring myself to face him.
You were weak.
As you've always been. Your people suffered because you were unable to reconcile that I was no longer the man you once knew. You refused to take arms against me. Denied to yourself that your old friend was gone. Then, if that wasn't enough to teach you your lesson, you stood back while Jania and the Rose took over. I know. I have no excuses, Balin. But that's why I'm here. I'm not hiding. I let Jania come to power. I let the Rose run unchecked. I'm here to take responsibility.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll let you rest. Let me know if you need anything. Whatever you say.
Yeah. So, Yix, how are you feeling?
Quite well. Thank you for asking, Tristina.
Ooh, it's creepy. It's got plugged into his heart.
This fellow the Magister's helped me up to has been quite accommodating with the mana. Not very talkative, though, it would seem.
That's because he's,
Not my place to comment on the unsavory practices of my saviors, but you, Amandeus, Sepulture.
Amandeus is fine. I would rather shed that old name, as I have others before.
Amandeus, then. I cannot forgive you for what you brought upon Popsprocket in your search for the energy orb.
Cappy, chill.
But you did save me. At great cost to yourself, it would appear. Have you come to regret your past then?
I regret nothing, except maybe the constant toppling of the cabbage on your head, Christina. Everything I have done, I have learned from, and I still survive.
Yeah, but surviving and living is two different things, Seppi. I'm gonna start calling him Seppi. Cappy!
Fair enough. Thank you, nonetheless.
Oh yeah, look how many potions he's drank. Dang. So impatient, Cappy.
Hero, Justina, your presence is required in the magisterium chambers immediately. And Cappy's too, if possible.
Got it. Don't kill each other while I'm gone, okay?
No promises.
While losses were suffered by the grace of the Shapeless, we managed to bring down the invading airship. Our wounded are being treated, and the Shapeless must determine the next step to take. However, there is one more matter to discuss before that. And no, Cappy, it is not you. Acanthus. Soboslav, the enemy of the Shapeless, is at the heart of this matter. Any attack on the Rose encampment has no hope of succeeding unless we find a way to deal with him. Him, and the Doom device he brought with him. For one of those, we have a solution. Valadi, bring out the pearl. Justina, I believe you are somewhat familiar with the Void? I have some experience with it. What is that? This is the Pearl of the Void. The culmination of our research into a way to stop Acanthus. So, it's a weapon of some sort. A weapon? This is no mere weapon. The Pearl of the Void is a contained and modified portal to the Void itself. Upon shattering, it will drag the nearest creature into the Void, then seal it away. This is how we will banish Acanthus from lore. A portal to the Void? You're aware of the dangers, aren't you? This land is already twisted from the influence of the Fissure. If the Void were to spread its tendrils through an uncontained portal... There are risks, certainly, but none compared to allowing Acanthus to go unchecked. And you're sure this will work? The pearl has not quite been tested yet. But yes, based on our understanding of Acanthus's condition, this will remove him from the view of the Shapeless. And if it doesn't? Then we are doomed, regardless, aren't we?
Trust us, Justina. We will stop him, and Janaya.
And what about the Doom device? Unlike these lands, Asvir has not had dealings with such things. I believe we will have to have a talk. With your ally, who is much more familiar with that particular problem. And on that note, and And what is this? Looks like someone sent a letter to Sparks? Well, go on. Read it. Who dares intrude on the shapeless sacred council? Someone still hasn't taught me how to read yet. It's probably for me. Let's see. Oh, it's from Warlic. He has an update about Jania's experiments. Tristina, I have discovered some troubling revelations about Jania's experiments.
She has not dabbled, but dove into the arts of soul-weaving. No, beyond that, unlike the weavers who find willing partners, Jania has twisted her soul into a spirit. The means by which she has done so are quite concerning, involving what I believe our magisterium friends would consider forbidden magics. I have my own suspicions regarding soul decay and stability, but such musings can wait until another time. Be warned, Jania wields the skills of a weaver, and I believe she intends to use those skills to interact with the mana core. I myself, along with Alexander, will be preparing to travel to the fissure. We've come to a decision. We cannot stand by. Not this time. You will have our aid when the time comes. Finally, regarding the precious item entrusted to me, all is well. Netheria is keeping it safe, and she has earned her trust over the years, as you may know.
And with that, I will see you soon. Do not underestimate Jania. She is more capable and dangerous than ever. Great. Jania's a soul weaver. As if we didn't have enough to worry about. Ah, but that is one of our specialities. Worry not. A rogue soul weaver. A chaos weaver. The magisterium has experience in these matters. He did also warn about not underestimating her. She is one mage. We do not fear her. You are dismissed, Tristina. Sparks. Return to your dome. We will summon you when we have another task for you. I've been thinking about what voice I want to give Brittany. I hope this does her justice. I really do. How are you feeling, Brittany? I can fetch more pillows, if you like. I'm recovering well, thank you. Don't you have more important things to do than fuss over me, my queen? Brittany. Can't I check in on my sister from time to time? Of course. I'm always happy to see you. But I'm starting to think you're using me as an excuse to avoid your duties. And so what if I am? Victoria, little sister, the people need you. I know you'd rather be anywhere else, doing anything else, but we don't always get to choose our destiny. I know. You can always come to me for help, and when I've recovered, if you still feel the same way, I can wear the crown for you until Father returns. Although between you and me, I've heard from the nurses that you are quite the popular queen. Don't worry. I'm here for you, and you have no shortage of allies. Thank you, Brittany. I needed to hear that. I can do this. There's that confidence.
It is one thing to hear reports, another to see it for myself. A war-torn wasteland. And yet, compared to the imbalances and the chaos of the plains, yes, this could be a new home. Our new home.
Continue the scouting efforts. When the time is right, the dam will burst.
Sorry. Doing the same line, higher and lower pitch. Sorry. Okay, wow. Well, I decided to do it higher and lower pitch before I click this. But I decided to do it higher and lower pitch because I don't know who's speaking, male, female, baddie, goodie, Prince Yulin. I don't know. So might as well just mix the two pitches and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, and so your path is laid out before you. So we have to get Acranthus into that portal thing? Oh boy. Oh, no gift? Okay. Oh my gosh, this was a roller coaster, guys. Oh my gosh. The conversation between Sepulture or Alden and Amandeus now. The meeting with the magisterium. A little insight on how Brittany is doing, and a mysterious new guest or stranger is coming. So yeah, we've covered a lot in this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and comment down below. It really does help me out a lot. Take care of each other. God bless you all. I'll see y'all later. Whew, this is gonna be fun. I can tell. This is gonna be fun.